Yo legends, Jack from S�L() HQ here. I'm about to give you a rundown into the workout that I got up to prepare my body and help me about midway through the week to prevent any injuries and just to have a bit of fun, moving, getting into different areas, having a bit of a stretch and a bit of a mobilize. Some of these moves in here are quite advanced, however, this starts off beginner and then moves into a more advanced state. As I've said in previous videos, I love push-pull legs, and that is exactly what I got up to in this workout. So, because of all the sports that I do, it's vitally important that I open up my shoulders constantly. And one of my favorite ways to do this is with a dowel stretch. All you need is a broomstick. You can pick these up for next to nothing, £2.99 from Micro DIY. The next exercise is using a band to do something similar, and all I'm doing is mobilizing my shoulder in various different positions unilaterally, so using one side of the body at a time, and I can vary the intensity depending on how much tension I put on the band. Getting into the main head of the workout, I decided to do slant board squats, which I actually picked up off Strength Side. I love these because they really give me a huge pump in the quads, and I find that I can get deeper than a conventional squat, which has really positive impacts on the sports that I do and helping me bulletproof the knees. My favorite exercise coming up now is ring push-ups. Now, I love ring push-ups because I can set this exercise up pretty much anywhere, and it has massive carryover to skills such as the ring muscle up. Now, as you can see here, I'm getting quite deep and I've protracted my scapulars because I want maximum carryover to moves like planche. From here as well, you can also set up different kinds of ring push-ups such as typewriters or archers, and again, they have massive carryovers to other skills. If you're anything like me, you like bringing play into your workouts. So on this one, when I'm challenging my posterior chain, which means the rear side of the body, I've now decided to swing off one arm and do different pull-ups in different ranges of motion, combining them with chin-ups at the same time to get the most bang for your buck. Now, I do a lot of hanging on my arms, doing lots of different things, but one of the things I often forget to do, and many people forget to do, is be a kid and just get upside down and hang off that bar. It feels that good to get a bit of blood to the head and really decompresses my spine. German hangs and skinning the cat for me, opening up the chest and the shoulders and really giving me a good stretch. And then using gravity to stretch things like the hamstrings as well. Plus, I'm also hanging off my shoulders. Another really good bang for your buck exercise. Coming up is the sissy squat, and sissy squats have become one of my favorite exercises. And believe me when I tell you there's nothing sissy about a sissy squat. I've been doing these for quite some time now, and I use them because of the carryover that they have to sports like jiu-jitsu, barefoot running, and my surfing. They're one of my favorite exercises for developing crazy strength in the quads and the legs, as well as bulletproofing my knees. After this, a reverse Nordic, same reason. I love these exercises for getting a good stretch. Believe it or not, there was one day where I actually couldn't sit on my heels, and now I can. And then coming back up through a sissy squat. After the sissy squats, I decided to challenge myself and get out a couple of reps of handstand push-ups. My favorite exercise in the calisthenics world is handstand push-ups, and I'm currently pushing for a full 90 and just getting back into doing handstand push-ups on flat ground after quite a long time off. Last but not least, having a big stretch and opening out the chest and the shoulders again, because in all of my sports, it's vitally important that my shoulders are super mobile but super strong. I hope you enjoyed this follow along. Hopefully you can see that everything is just a game of progressions and regressions. Enjoy the next part of this video. Yo, what's up legends? We are going for a paddle. High tide, looks beautiful. Nice long rollers. I'm gonna get on one of the boards, but you guys are gonna be my eyes. Let's go. Wow. Oh, beautiful. Right in the face. so much fun. Oh yeah. Coming out here and getting to do this is such a beautiful way to decompress, and it's how I train the element of water, and I just love being on this prone board. I keep it really simple a lot of the time, and I just like simple things that make simple sense, and the idea of just sliding down a wave face literally just makes sense, and it's the funnest thing ever on one of these things, because there's no like, oh my god, I need to stand up. It's just like, have fun and surf. So yeah, enjoy. Oh, there we go. Long boarding. Let's go. Just been surfing for about 3 hours at Crantock, and unfortunately my GoPro died after the first wave. However, I did have one of the best surfs I've had in a long time on the 9.6. Just dancing around, having a ball, and just, yeah, really getting down to it and enjoying. Lots of dancing, lots of laughter, lots of fun. Yeah, feeling frothy. I'm gonna give you a quick tour around the gym. I cleaned it up from the start of this video. We've put up a whole nother bar, and yeah, it's absolutely epic. It's feeling really complete around here. So anyway, let's get on. And if you like this, like and subscribe, and I'll be back for more. Let's go.